Hello everyone, LadyPhoenix here and welcome back to some more Final Fantasy VII. So in the previous video we defeated Diamond Weapon with the a little help from Shinra, and unfortunately Hojo took it upon himself to run amok and he's quote unquote trying to help Sephiroth. So he is going to pretty much make Midgar a wasteland in order to do that. But we're not going to go head to Midgar in this video. We're actually going to take on Diamond Weapon. I mean, not Diamond Weapon, Ultimate Weapon. But before I do that, I want to head to Wutai, because I accidentally forgot about a materia that I use for the super bosses in this game. Ultimate Weapon being one of them, because Ultimate Weapon is a super boss. 100,000 HP. So he's definitely not like Ruby at 800,000 or Emerald, which is 1,000,000. And he's definitely the easiest out of the three super bosses in the game. Simply because, hell, you can just heal in between battles. And really that's because of the way the game is structured. So let's go ahead and hop into the High Wind and go find him, which he should be in the forest area, well, like near some water over in Midgard. So Midgar is over there, so he should be over here. Yes, this is his first spawn point. Let's land. Okay, let's get off of Ignis and let's look at our materia. Got both of the enemy skills, and there's a reason, because the character that does the finishing blow onto Ultimate Weapon learns it'll counterattack with Shadow Flare as the final attack it does before it's dead, and you want to have enemy skill onto your characters. Now I only invested in 2 enemy skills, so I only have 2. That's really all I need. So I got the 2 onto Cloud, HP Azor paired with Knights of Round, because I will be using that materia in this video. Also, it's good to have to go in with the full limit break, specifically for Cloud. Omni Slash will definitely do wonders. Off screen I did some limit grinding with my characters, so everyone has their level 3 limits. They're just waiting to learn the level 4 limit breaks. So of course I was able to get a lot done as far as AP, especially with Cloud and Apocalypse and the triple growth. So these are mastered. Long range we're definitely going to need, because Ultimate Weapon is considered an enemy that's out of reach. So definitely have a long range character, or either a long range materia equipped onto a regular character, it doesn't matter. Vincent has death penalty, that is his ultimate weapon, and of course Ultimate Weapon has no materia growth, so I put all of the master materia inside these slots, with the exception of Slash All. I've been using that to grow the kills for the limit breaks, but I don't like Flash once you level up Slash All. Flash is just instant death, or it doesn't do any damage at all. Personally, I just like to keep Slash All, so that's why it's in a no growth area. And of course Quadra Magic and Neo Bahamut and all that other good stuff. Same thing with Yuffie. Yuffie has the Conformer on her. She has the ultimate weapon. Yuffie is a great character to have as the ultimate weapon, because her ultimate weapon is powered by the level that the enemy is on. So having her around for super bosses is definitely a good thing, or hell, even at endgame. So having her now in the party is great. I just have her for the magic stat. So basically Cloud is going to be doing all the lead, where Yuffie and Vincent are just there as backups. And they're both long range characters, so I don't have to worry about rearranging their equipment or equipping them with extra materia to do damage and whatnot. So this is Ultimate Weapon. Like I said before, this thing has only 100,000 HP. That's not a lot of HP. He does have heavy hitting moves, mainly Shadow Flare. Of course, that's once you've killed him. I definitely recommend going in with Cloud's Omni Slash. Now I have mentioned that you can heal in between fights. Well, I'll go off into that. So once you've done enough damage to him, he's going to fly away. Which right now he's about to fly away. Back with what he did in Medea. Fine. Here's the interesting part that makes him super easy. Not only can you heal in between the fights or whatever, but you can also build up your limit breaks in between fights, and Uh, he doesn't, I had to think for a second. His HP doesn't refill. So basically what we're doing, I think you need to ram into him about 5 times. And then he's going to go towards a town. And that's 5 times. So he's going to have a destination in mind. You know that he has a destination in mind when he just flying straight. Like, he's not moving around. He's not zigzagging, trying to outrun you or nothing of the sort. In this case, I don't want him to go to Midgar. It's a random spot where he decides he wants to go, which I don't know where are we? I don't know exactly where we're at, but he's ready to destroy some stuff. So what I like to do is get into just a random battle. It's fine. I don't have to really wait. And Vincent, you can go ahead and do chaos because, well, why not? It's snarly looking. So I can get that limit break back up. When you hit ultimate weapon, he flies over to a town to try to destroy it, like what he's trying to do now. It's completely random which town he goes to. If you're in the position that I'm in, for instance, I have not advanced the story and dealt with the situation at Midgar. If he does fly to Midgar, you're gonna have to reset the game, because if you try to approach him near Midgar, it's gonna trigger the scenes of Midgar, not the actual fight with ultimate weapon. So do be mindful of that. And he's just gonna sit there and, you know, try to power up his attack or whatever. So you just gotta fly into him again and stop him. I've never gotten him here. It's always been actual town. But anyway, ultimate beam, that's nothing. Well, it is something. I was about to say it hits everyone. It hits pretty decently. But that's not my concern. You'll know that he's almost dead when he's at 20,000 HP or lower. Well, how do you know that if you can't sense him? Because, spoiler alert, you can't sense this guy. Well, you'll know that when he hovers over Cosmo Canyon. Now, if you remember back in my, probably about 2 videos ago when we did the Ancient Forest quest, I said that you can only access it by getting having a mountain chocobo, a gold chocobo, or defeat ultimate weapon. Because once you defeat ultimate weapon, he'll create a huge crater that will allow you to access the ancient forest normally. So when you see him hovering over Cosmo Canyon, he's almost dead. And once you see him hovering over that means he's at 20,000 HP or below. Which, perfect timing, he's hovering over Cosmo Canyon. He's not trying to fly nowhere or anything. Now, mind you, his health has not been regenerating at all. So, technically, one more Omni Slash should kill him. But I just want to go overboard. And, actually, let's put Cloud in the back. I don't know if that makes a difference for spells. But just in case. Oh, wait. Hold on. I gotta make sure. Did I put HP Absorb onto Knights of Round? I did. Okay, I did. Okay. Because if he manages to hit Cloud with an attack before Cloud is able to cast Knights of Round, Cloud isn't going to survive Shadow Flare. Knights of Round would definitely kill him without a doubt, but I'm more than certain he's gonna get an attack in. And HP Absorb will help with getting Cloud's HP back. I'm not sure the arithmetic on how much HP Absorb will absorb back to you. I don't know. I can't remember if it's percentage based or the amount of times that you hit the enemy or whatever the case may be. But nevertheless, that's the only reason why I have HP Absorb onto Cloud. And I think out of my 3 characters, only Cloud can survive Shadow Flare. Because if I'm not mistaken, Shadow Flare is a non-elemental spell. And it can essentially one-shot your characters. Mind you, Cloud has a mastered HP plus onto him. Granted, he's not at level 99, but still. And I think Shadow Flare does a little over 7,000 HP. But I did put Cloud in the back row just to be sure. He's definitely dead. And like I said, whatever character you want, if you want to learn Shadow Flare, make sure the character that has the enemy skill, Materia, does the final blow. And you can stack enemy skills like I have on Cloud. Like I said, I only have 2. I'm only invested in mastering 2 enemy skills. So I have both of them on Cloud. And he should counter with Shadow Flare. There we go. And it's only a single target move. So he's only going to hit Cloud. Cloud should live. He does. Okay. Like I was right. A little over 7,000. And that's that. That's ultimate weapon. Done and done. You get a crap ton of AP, especially for Cloud and EXP, but it's really for Cloud because Cloud has that triple materia growth. So double cut in mine is good, but our reward is ultimate weapon, and that is Cloud's ultimate weapon. It's actually a cool thing about Cloud's ultimate weapon. It changes colors. When his HP gets really low in the the yellow zone, it turns into a blue character. And that cry has always been weird. But that's Cosmo Canyon. Here's the big crater that I was talking about that it forms whenever you beat it. But to get to the ancient forest. But we've already done what we need. Where is my chocobo? Where's Ignis? Wait a minute now. Oh, wait, no, wait, he's with me. He's with me, right? He should be with me. Yeah, he's with me. Okay. But that is that. Apocalypse. Ultimate weapon. It has nothing, of course. Also, you'll be happy to know that I got rid of the rune armlet. For now. On Cloud. But that's going to be it for this video. Sorry it was so short, but that's how you done. That's 1 super boss down and 2 more to go, and the last 2 is quite painful. Specifically Emerald weapon. That thing can go to hell. But we won't deal with those 2 for quite some time. In the next video, I promise guys, I promise we are going to go to Midgar and we are going to be on the road of stopping Hojo. Because he must be stopped at all costs. So if you'd like to see more Let's Plays or weekend walkthroughs from the channel, please be sure to click on the links in the description below. But until then, you guys take care and have an awesome day.